What up? What's going on, everybody? This your man Lucky. I'm back with another one. I'm gonna get right into it, okay? For all you guys that are confused or just a little bit maybe not sure of why this woman is in a relationship with you, whether you're just dating, whether you're in a long-term relationship, or whether you're married, right? You're just not really sure why she's with you because something just might seem a little bit off, right? Maybe she's not moving as if she's dealing with somebody else or something like that, but it's just not, something just doesn't feel right. It's just not like all the way there. You're just not getting that warm and fuzzy feeling about her. This just might be the video for you. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 ways that you can tell that she's probably just not that into you. Now, listen, it behooves me, right? I'm using big words on this one right here. It behooves me, right? It just really catches me off guard as to how many men out there really don't understand the concept that a woman can really be in a relationship with you and not like you. Like it's really possible. But here's the thing, guys who don't know that have never been in a relationship where a woman actually, really, genuinely had a desire to be with you. And so, if you've never felt that before, then you don't really know what that interaction is like. So, let's get into it. Here we go, guys. One of the ways that you know that a woman is not really into you, guys, is that she doesn't find excuses to just be around you. Listen, women that are truly into you, they just want to be around you. They just want to be around you just for your energy. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? She just wants to be in your presence. Now, I'm not talking about a woman who just actually has absolutely nothing to do and she just wants to be in your face, like a needy woman or a clingy woman. I'm not necessarily talking about that. But again, if you've never been in a relationship with a woman who truly is attracted to you and desires you and wants to be around you, you might not be able to tell the difference between the two. Listen, sometimes women who are truly into you, they just want to be around you. They don't even have to be having a conversation with you. They don't necessarily have to be in your face and what you're doing and who you're talking to and this and that and blah, 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 all of that kind of stuff, right? She just wants to be around you. If you go into one room, 5, 10 minutes go by, she's going to come into that room with you. She may be into whatever it is that she's into, but she just wants to be in your presence. It's not that you're talking on the phone and she's trying to hear who you're talking to or anything like that. She just simply wants to be in your presence. She will find any excuse to be around you. You a guy that's on your grind, you on your purpose, and you just doing your own thing. She just wants to be around you in your presence. A lot of you guys have never felt that before. And so you don't really understand what it's like. You're thinking, oh man, you know what? I'm in the best situation because, my girl don't even bother me. When I go over here and do my thing, she leave me alone. When I go over there and do my thing, she leave me alone. She leave you alone because she's glad that you're gone. She really doesn't want to be in your presence and she doesn't want you in her presence. She's at peace when you're not around. When a woman truly wants to be with you, when a woman truly desires you, she just wants to be in your presence because she enjoys the feeling that she gets. Guys, another thing is women have genuine interest and curiosity in what it is that you do. She wants to know, okay, he's on his purpose. He does this and he does that. What how, I'm talking beyond how was your day? What'd you do today? Anything exciting happened today? I'm talking about when you do the thing that you love to do. Let's just say you're into cars and you're always tinkering with your car. Maybe you got an old school car. Maybe you just like cars. You detail in your car. You do engine modifications. I don't know, whatever it is that you're into, she's curious about it. She wants to be a part of everything that you want to be a part of. Again, this goes along with the first thing to where she wants to be in your energy, she wants to be in your presence, but she takes interest in the things that you're interested in. I don't care how boring it may be. She's still interested in it because she knows that you are interested in it. And by her having interest and her learning the things about it, she can add value to your life and to your thing that you like to do. And that's what women who truly desire you as a man, they want to do. They want to add value to whatever it is that you do because she knows that the more value she has, the more, for the most part, you're going to want her around. Not necessarily in your presence, but hey, you can carry on a conversation about what it is that you love to do. Y'all can sit down at the dinner table and talk about it because she knows what it is that you talk about. She knows what it is, again, that your interests are. You like cars. She knows tire sizes, rim sizes. She knows a little bit about an engine. She knows a little bit about a transmission. She knows whatever it is that you into. If you like to play golf, I don't know. She knows different golf clubs and she knows different whatever it is. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say? So she shows genuine curiosity in everything that you take part in. Next, guys, she acts childlike around you. I'm not saying that she's a brat, or I'm not saying that she acts like a child, but she moves in a way as to where she looks at you as a protector, and so she can put her guard down. She can act as silly as she wants to be. She can act as free as she wants to be. She doesn't always have to act like a, like a this and that or whatever. She's just free. She feels safe in your presence. She lets go because she knows that you're going to protect her. That's how a woman who is truly into you acts. If she's not acting like that, if she's not acting childish, she's not acting silly and just goofy and things like that around you, she's really not into you. She has to keep her guard up at all times. If she can't let that guard down and just be herself and be fun and just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then she's really not that into you. But again, a lot of you guys don't really understand that. Another thing, guys, she speaks like you. Your language, your lingo, the words that you use, she begins to use those words. When she talks to you, it almost sounds as though she jacked your style. She jacked your language. She jacked your dialect. You understand what I'm saying? She talks like you. She uses the words that you use. Again, a lot of you guys have never experienced it. You ever have a word that you use like me? I like to say, yeah, buddy. You know what I mean? Guess what? The, anything that when she knows I would use yeah, buddy, guess what she does? She uses yeah, buddy. Like she talks like you because she begins to take on your energy. Again, it lines up with the first things that I was saying. She wants to be around you. She wants to be in your presence. She's going to take on basically you. She is going to mirror you. She's going to be a mini version of you. She's going to walk like you. Well, she might not walk like you, but she's going to talk like you. She's going to use your language. She's going to almost like start kind of thinking like you. She'll be able to kind of finish your sentences and things like that. If she's not into you, you're not going to experience this. And again, some guys just never know that. Another thing that's very important, guys, okay? She's going to always initiate physical contact. Now, I'm not saying she's just always going to jump your bones and, every time that y'all are alone, she's gonna wanna get into it and all of that. I'm not necessarily saying that, but in some way, shape, or form, she will always let you know that you can get it. Whether it be with her words, whether it be with her actions, whether it be with little slick things that she says or does, whether she brushes up against you, whether you know what I'm saying? Little things like that. When a woman is truly into you, she will flirt with you all the time. She will let you know, look, man, you can get it. You get what I'm saying? But see, a lot of you guys don't understand that. A lot of you guys, listen. I'm gonna break it down. Right? I'm gonna get a step further because I think I just talked about 5 different things, but I'm gonna get a little bit deeper into it. I'm gonna give you a bonus. Okay? A lot of you guys are in what's known as transactional relationships, and so as long as you do what it is that she requires a man do, then she'll give you whatever it is that you require a woman to do. If you're there paying the bills, all right, she's gonna give you a little something for you being that dude that's paying the bills. You understand what I'm saying? Um, if you keep the house up, if you this or that or whatever, you help cook and you clean and you know what I'm saying, you're domesticated and all of that. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but the only reason that she's doing what it is that she's doing is because you're doing what it is that she requires. She's not doing the things out of genuine desire. See, if you were to stop doing the things that you were doing, she would stop doing the things that she was doing. Again, a lot of you guys never experienced a woman who really and truly wants and desires you. She'll do whatever it is that she got to do to make you happy, whether you doing anything or not, whether you paying a bill or not. See, guys will talk about this all day long. They'll talk about the Pookie and the Ray Ray and all this kind of stuff of the guy that ain't doing nothing, but women are gonna give all she got to that guy. When there's the guy over here who's the high value man and he got this and he's a leader and he's a provider and he's a protector, but she's giving it up to the dude that ain't got nothing and won't give nothing to the dude that got quote unquote everything. Y'all don't understand. A lot of y'all guys have never been truly desired by a woman. And so you'll never fully understand what it's like to deal with women from a place where she just straight up desires you. She doesn't initiate the contact. She doesn't find excuses to be around you. She doesn't show, you know what I'm saying, pure and genuine curiosity in everything and anything that it is that you love to do. Your grind and your purpose. She don't care. She lets you just go off and do it. And she's like, whew, all right, he's gone. Let me do whatever it is that I do. You know what I'm saying? Um, so guys, you gotta understand what I'm saying. She don't act like a child around you. She's not childish. She don't she always got to keep her she don't feel safe around you, so she always got to keep her guard up. A lot of you guys, again, like I said, never experience. You got to look at these things. If she doesn't act like you, if she doesn't take on your lingo, if she doesn't take on your body language, if she doesn't use the words and the terminology that you use, I'm telling you, she's really not into you. And just because a lot of you guys are getting cooperation, you don't understand that you're getting the cooperation simply because it's transactional. It's like a job. I do what I got to do at my job because I know that the money that I get determines is dependent upon what it is that I do. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't just show up the way that I show up and do what I do. I mean, yeah, I have a level of integrity and things of that nature. I'm simply saying, I know that I have to get the job done in order for me to get the paycheck. I know that I have to get the job done in order to have the ability to keep coming back to that job on a daily basis. I know that I have to get the job done, you know what I'm saying, in order for that paycheck to be correct. I know that I have to get the job done in order to not be sitting in a supervisor or a manager's office, sitting there going over my performance to see whether or not I'm going to be able to keep that job. That's all it is. It's transactional. And a lot of you guys who have never been in relationships where that woman truly, truly desires you, and you've only been in relationships where women are transactional with you, guys, you're just missing out, man. And she's really not that into you. So, look, guys, if something seems just a little bit off and maybe you're not having the interactions that people typically have when there's a genuine desire in that relationship, then your relationship just might be transactional. Now, it's fine if that's what you want. If you're okay with that, then that's fine. Listen, I'm not the man that's going to tell you, hey, look, man, you shouldn't be in this type of this or that or whatever. No. At the end of the day, you should be in whatever it is that makes you comfortable. So if you're comfortable with a transactional relationship, then that's fine. Because listen, not every man is him. Not every man can get the woman that truly desires him. Not every man is in a position where he even possesses anything that a woman would truly desire. And so it has to be transactional. He has to pay the bills in order to get that woman. He has to make sure that this, and this is done in order for him to get access to that woman. Some men just don't have what it takes. Some men are just not him naturally. Some men don't have no game, but they got a little money to spend. Some men ain't got, you know what I'm saying, the physical attributes. You know what I'm saying? You're born how you're born. Some guys just got it. You know what I'm saying? A combination of your mama, combination of your daddy. You know, you put them together, and that's just how you turn out. You know what I'm saying? Luck of the draw. Some guys are lucky when it comes to their looks, their demeanor, their attitude. Some guys are just charismatic. They got that gift of gab. You understand what I'm saying? Some guys are just physically better or physically superior than other men. It just is what it is. Some men don't have to do anything other than show up. Some men don't have to do anything other than say hello. Some men can just walk into a room and everything shifts. And some can't. It's okay. You have to use what you got to get what you want. If you're okay with a transactional relationship, then keep moving. Keep moving. It's not a problem. All right. But if you just feel like something is off in your relationship and you don't know what it is, it just might be that your relationship is transactional and you're not getting certain interactions that you want. So I just gave you a couple of interactions that you would typically have when a woman is truly into you versus if she's just there for the transaction. All right. Look, guys, I hope y'all like this content. I'm sorry, I meant to number it like 1 through 5. I think I hit on 5 points, but yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good.